Russia Film 87, good regular, really aggressive player. And this player is also somewhat a regular, but as I remember, he did quite a big amount of mistakes at this tournament. No offense to him, everybody does. Yeah, and he decides to open, and he has quite a big stack. He's stable chip leader, and I still decided to 3-bet him, just because I think it looks really strong, and we still have a decent amount of chips, and we can try to do that, take a shot. And he folds, pick some chips, pocket fours, Russia Film opens, and I decide to complete. Flop is quite decent, but as I said, he is a aggressive player, and his range is quite wide, so it may hit his opening range. He c-bets and obviously calling at least once. The jack arrives, and I check, and he checks back, and 6 on the river makes a 4 card straight. So my thinking process at that time was, if he is check backing the turn, he might be there is two options in my opinion. He's given up on the hand, and the other option is that he has a showdown value. So if he has showdown value, so it's I mean not most likely, but I'm always dead against that showdown value. I'm always losing. So I decided to lead in him, and I decided to make a quite a small bet, thinking that it may look as a really like a value bet, just because I think I may represent that I have a 8 in my hand, and yeah. So all in all, I really think that this bet is okay. I really have to turn my hand into a bluff if I want to win this and win this spot. And so now I may be, if someone would put me in this spot right now, I may be betting a bigger amount to make it look more polarizing. I may put like 45k now instead of 26. Yeah, and he calls, and he had a 9. So I think yeah, I'm really happy with my play at this hand. He had a showdown value as I thought, and when he checked the turn, and his showdown value was beating my force, and yeah, I thought that my river bet has decent amount of fold equity. Moving on, Jack 10 suited, decided to call. Not sure if I like it. Obviously our hand is really good, just I'm not sure that we're deep enough for me to call this. But we're now playing 6 max, so maybe it's not bad. The only downside from this is I may expect, if not this player, then Russia Film to squeeze. And yeah. Oh, he was really short. I thought that he has 200k. So yeah, at this point, yeah, still doesn't make any more difference. This player isolates a shove, and it's easy fold for us now. New table. I should say not new table, new players added. Russia film opens, then king calls, and I should be calling this one. Just like I said, he's playing a ton of hands, so our king jack may be beating his opening range, and yeah, still against Dan king, a range we're good, decent amount of time. So I call, completely miss, and we'll be folding. Yeah, so he didn't bet ace on there and extract some value from Dan king. He's really tough to play against. I hate him. Ace king off, opening. I'm not falling to any action, obviously.